Hello everyone, hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for visiting this live stream. Every Sunday we're doing live stream on this YouTube channel, and one day it will be ended. So thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for your likes, subscription, and especially for the comments which you leave in after the live stream. The only way how we analyzing the chart is the live stream. We drawing something, we showing something, we expecting something. We're not giving any kind of financial or non-financial advices. So today I have a connection with the space. I put the satellite in my forehead, and we're gonna have a little bit more information from space. We're gonna talk about the Bitcoin, we're gonna talk about the dominance, total, maybe, I don't know. I'm not promising you. If I'm gonna be in the mood, we're gonna talk about the altcoins and we're gonna talk about the stocks. Of course, we can go through everything that we've been talking about previously, but why should I waste the time of people who smart enough to watch every live stream? So if you're new to this channel, just go back, watch any week, like just choose any live stream for any Sunday. Take a look how we predict the price, take a look how we predict the dates. The dates showing us the magical, beautiful, unbelievable system, mathematical analysis, predict, and showing us forecast where the price will turn around. The price, that's something I'm taking from my head, from my forehead, from my satellite, from my smallest Starlink in the world. Basically, I can tell to people that this is the prototype of Neuralink chip in my forehead. So we could talk about any asset, we could discuss any time frame. The system works fine with everything, but I'm trying to stick to the assets that are interesting for me. So if you want to know more, you can find all link in the description for our public group, for our private group, for our whatever other groups. Guys, I want to say something, please. I don't know how to manage this shit, but too many people, they not opening links in the description or bio in our social media. They just typing in the search. And I want to show you what they see when they typing in search. El carro. You typing in the search. Okay, like that. El carro. Please, Mr. Show me channels. Take a look at this. 1, 2, 3. That's not us. The first channel. They just using our name and they scamming people by asking them to send them money. That's not us. The second channel, oh my God, 222,000 followers. That's not us. Beside of the scamming people, they also sending to people our screenshots, our messages. Take a look at this. They not only pretending to be us, they are scamming people with the help of our screenshots. That's our option trades. They are showing you and they are copying it from us. Unfortunately, without your help, I cannot block them. I know that you are the best person in your family. You are the best person in the mirror. And you don't care about the stupid people. I don't care about them neither. But I'm asking you, go to the Telegram, type El Caro, and everything that you will find here, take a look at this. EQTR0, EQTRU, El Caro Quantum Trade 01. This is the scammers. What do you need to do? You go in here, you pressing boost channel report. You pressing report. Scam or spam. Fraud sales. They pretend to be someone else and asking people to send them money. Send report. You go into that group. You're doing the same here. Report. Scam. You go into the next group. It's like 30 seconds of your time. That's for you, for your friends, for your family, for other people who's texting us once a week, hey, I've been scammed. Just try to help at once, at least once, and block this group. We have only one group. This is our group. Unfortunately, we have only 17,000 followers. We don't have all followers of the world, and we're not trying to get the fake followers. Let's go further. Sorry for that, but I need to do this. So if we are going to be in the group, there is the pinned messages. And inside of that pinned messages, you will find the only Telegram channel, our support, our manager, our TikTok accounts, our Instagram accounts, our YouTube channel, our WhatsApp group, our Twitter, the only way to get access to the private group, the only way to get access to the algorithm, better version of the algorithm like the bot, pretty good thing. You should consider to try this. 3 days free trial. And please, no emails, no phone numbers. We will never text you in the social media. We will never text you in the comments. We will never contact you. In Instagram, in my personal Instagram, or not personal, in that Instagram, there is the assistant who talks to people through that link, through that Instagram. It has the blue check mark. My main Instagram, like the lifestyle, has the blue check mark as well. Unfortunately, we cannot get blue check mark in the TikTok, in the Instagram, and right now, until we're gonna reach 100,000 followers, in the YouTube. But I'm asking you, don't be stupid, my friends, don't be stupid, please. We will never ask you to send us money. We will never tell you, yeah, there is the copy trading, so we can help you to do that. The only way how we're gonna show you that someone doing money if you sending us that you made money through our information. That's it. We are respectful. We really appreciate every effort that you're giving to us, every review. There is sometimes bad reviews, there is sometimes good reviews. The bad reviews most of the time from the people who's like, so I wake up at 7 a.m. and then I realized that no, it wasn't 7 a.m. It was like from that people who's literally don't understand nothing. They just starting and they putting all their money in the position. They don't know what they're doing. They're greedy. They are scared. They're like those from the Jurassic Park, the small dinosaurs. They just running all over the city and they don't know what to do. So they not want to consume information. They doesn't want to look through few live streams. They just like sell, buy, sell, buy. Hey Andrew, where is updates? Why you not sending me updates? I'm here. I want updates. I was like, okay, where is your Frankenstein? So let's go directly to the live stream. Let's go directly to the chart. Let's take a look what's happening, because boys and girls, today on the live stream, I was looking at this chart, which was made, my friends, the first time it was made. Here, if you're gonna go, what month is that? December. You will see that we've been talking about selling and this zone. You will see how I'm drawing these zones and I'm telling to people that from here we're gonna go here, no matter what Michael Saylor says. Then, if we're gonna go further, you will see how I'm putting those marks where I'm expecting price to be and the months which I'm putting there. So I'm explaining everything, I'm waiting for everything, I'm telling people, hey, that's my expectations, that's what the price could do, will do, etc. We're trying to catch every month at least twice long position, at least twice short position. Most of them are swing trades. Sorry for that, my brain doesn't work. We still have a huge problem with the dog, but my brain doesn't work. So we've been here. I was expecting that the price will hit 72,000. We hit 74,000. Okay. And then at this moment, I showed you once again my expectation. Up, down, up. Bitcoin, October, November, and everything. So you can go back in time and you will see what I'm thinking, what I'm expecting, what I'm trying to say to you. Why you like always asking me about the connection? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why? Why, my friends? Give me a second. Let's go to that particular chart. What the fuck is that? If you're gonna go to this, I think beginning of September, you will see how I'm drawing this yellow line and how I'm explaining to people what the price will do, what I'm expecting price in that range, then the correction, then movement up again. Then you will see from the previous Sunday, I'm putting this line here and I'm telling that the Fed's lowering the rates, so the price will bounce up again. Then I'm explaining what the fuck is that white arrow and why here is the zone. I'm explaining everything. What I'm expecting, what the price will do, what they're gonna say to you in the news, and what I'm gonna do with my trades. So if you're gonna do that, you will see why people sending such a huge amount of profit to us and telling thank you for everything that you're doing. So the expectations, the prediction, the forecast, everything that we are doing, we are trying to help you to make as much money to enter to our community, because as soon as possible, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know what will put me in the decision, but I'm telling you, as soon as possible, we're gonna cut off all these live streams. And that's gonna be not for free. That's gonna be $14 per month, that's gonna be $20 per month, that's gonna be $100 per month, I don't know. You're paying for the Hulu to watch Alien Earth, you're paying for the Netflix to watch Wednesday, you're gonna pay El Caro to watch those live streams. For all these years, there was 0 live streams when I was preparing myself to them. If I'm gonna charge you for those live streams, I'm gonna hire the team and they're gonna help me to do more, better, faster, and more profitable, let's say like that. As soon as possible, we're gonna cut off all the possibility to receive this information. I'm just telling you that. So right now, this live stream, in my opinion, that live stream and the next one could give you opportunity. Don't buy anything. Don't buy access to the private group. Don't get access to the algorithm. You don't need that. All you need is to listen for this information, to apply this information to your trading system. And then when you have the profit, for example, you had the $100, you made $200. So take 100, spend on yourself, take 100, use it to get the more precious information. Don't spend your money just because you are feeling greedy right now. But remember that when there is not going to be live stream, it means that there is somewhere live stream for people who's paying not only attention, not giving respect through the like. Because if I'm going to go and take a look, how many likes you gave me for those 16 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Not everyone, but still, it's good. It's good. I love it. So you will see everything that I'm putting here. And right now, in my opinion, I can clear slightly. I don't need this yellow lines. I was explaining it. I don't need this white line. I was explaining to you what it's going to be. So white lines, we don't need them. We don't need this white line because we are already here. Right now, the only line that I'm going to have is going to be 18,500. Yeah, 18,500. I don't need this 1 hour time frame. I don't need this about the Feds. Right now, I'm gonna stick to the chart. I'm gonna put this zone here and that zone, let it be here. We don't need this chart. I don't need this chart. I'm gonna go to the different one, to that layout, and here we're gonna discuss, because for the private group, I think it was for the Ukrainian group, I drew that I'm expecting movement down to this zone, then movement up, then movement down again. Yesterday for the private group in English, the link for that group in the bio, I was showing them and I was explaining them what's gonna happen. I even showed them that I have like maybe five positions which are in losses right now, and some people who see like, okay, Andrew again in losses, they are giving us some kind of tips, some kind of like Easter eggs. He's never fixing losses, so basically we can open the same position. And today early in the morning the guy showed me like, hey dude, I opened, take a look at this. Where is his message? please. Here it is. Thank you, blah, 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 blah. And even the position that you sent today that were of losses of your like, the BNB short position helped me to make good profit. So this guy closed his position on 0.46 and we hit, in my opinion, we've been 30 something. We've been on 30 something, I think, where we was 40. So basically he could fix twice amount of money. Small leverage, huge amount of money in the position. So basically he put like $8,000-$10,000 to the position, but still profit is the profit. So people receiving some information from me, and I'm always telling to them, like earlier today in the morning I was doing the live stream for Ukrainians and I've been telling them, hey guys, I'm opening the, not opening, I'm scaling my I'm scaling my FARTCOIN here. Immediately when we was here on the 15 minutes time frame, I told him, guys, I'm scaling this position. If you afraid, you can open the same position. So it gave 5% movement. Right on the live stream, I said to them, hey guys, if you want, you can do this. If not, not. Then the second position, SPX, and I will show you right now that I sent those positions to people that I'm in the losses on them. The same, I said to people, hey guys, I'm scaling them. So if I'm gonna go to the private group, El Caro VIP, I send the positions which are in losses. 4 positions. Who am I? Who am I not to trade some position that put me in the losses? So it means that when I'm doing that for people from the private group or from whatever group, I'm doing the same on the second account of cryptocurrency exchange. So basically I'm opening the same positions for the same price and catching this movement. Let's go back to the chart of the Bitcoin. Let's go back to the 4-hour time frame right now, my friends. I don't need this line. I don't need that line. All I have is that range. Yeah. So what I want to see, and I'm going to explain you this right now. We're going to talk. We have this range and we have that range. So the price range of 113, 400, 113, 600, let's say. The small range, the small zone. And the second one will be 116, 400, let's say 115, no, I want 116. Let's say 116, 100, 116, 400. So this is the zone which are interested for me. We hit the zone before. Can I delete this yellow line? Yes, but I will do this later. So what I'm expecting right now, and I want you to be sure that if you're gonna try to understand me, my actions, my vision, and the things that the system shows to us, 99% of 100, 99% of the times you're gonna be profitable. Don't break the risk management, don't break your own strategy rules, and stick to the plan. That's it. So what we have here, the price should go down, up, down. What I'm expecting, that the price will go to the 116. From here, either we are going to 113 and going up to 118.5, or we're doing slightly higher, slightly lower, slightly higher. So basically that's my expectation, up, down, up. I wouldn't put anything else. I will leave this white line here. I know that it's not something like beautiful like you want or whatever, but still it's showing to us the same expectation that I have for the price. So that's something that I want to see until 25th. Until 25th. Here is the 25th of, you see, like 26th 1 a.m., 25th 9 p.m. It's the 4-hour time frame. So 25th plus minus 1 day. If we're gonna be at that bottom, in my opinion, from here we could see the impulse up to 118. I want to see 118,500, 118,600, 118, 119, if that's easier for you. I know that you want me to give you the limit orders with the accuracy to the 2 cents or $2, but still I'm giving you the zone because I don't give a fuck when I'm gonna open the position, especially for such a huge asset like the Bitcoin, because few hundreds of dollars wouldn't affect anything. But I'm expecting movement up, down, up again. So what do we have right now? We have the question when it's gonna be 118. Either it's gonna be on 23rd, so basically 22nd, 23rd could be the green, could be the pump on the Bitcoin, and maybe even on the altcoins. We're gonna talk about the Bitcoin dominance, and I'm gonna explain you my my vision, my analysis, my thoughts. Then we need to go lower. And if we're gonna hit 114 today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, before we're gonna hit 118, we have opportunity to go higher to 121, 123. But right now, please be careful with this information. Be careful with this information. Please, my friends, be careful. Be careful. This is the zones. And this is the probability. I'm gonna delete everything else. You don't need it. This is the zones, and this is the probability where the price wouldn't be. So, in my opinion, please, once again, take a look what I'm doing. I'm opening the chat GPT. I'm turning on the microphone. So, until 3rd of October, the price of the Bitcoin with the 95% probability wouldn't reach $127,800 and wouldn't drop to $103,000 until 3rd of October. With the probability of 68%, the price wouldn't reach $121,700 and wouldn't drop to $109,400. What does it mean for you? No matter what position you hold in right now, either it's long or short. Mr. Stupid ChatGPT, why you are texting me back in Russian language? If I'm talking to you with English language, please send me the same information but in English. Thank you. Good luck. No. Mr. Stupid ChatGPT. Got it. Let me reframe the same info in English for you. So 95% confidence interval until October 3rd. Bitcoin price is unlikely. And once again, why he telling twice 95? Because I probably was telling twice. Because 99% of people like, what did he say? 99 what? So the milk is 2% fat and the probability is... I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about someone who's doing that. If you're not that type of person, we should play Battlefield or Medal of Honor, and we're gonna be the brothers in the war zone. We're gonna save each other, we're gonna suck each other dick, and we're gonna lay in the ground and we're gonna say we're gonna die together, my friend, because we are fucking like, we're twins. We're like... But if you are that type of person who's like, oh, so your message is confusing to me, please. Let's go and watch how kids play in the Minecraft. That's the content for you. Zero trading, zero investments. So, let me catch the signal from the space. Yes, thank you. So, what do we have? That if you are in the position, just try to check that your liquidation price will be higher than this, lower than this. Right now, guys, once again, this is before 3rd of October, and we have the bottom here and the bottom here. So that bottom is 5th, 6th of October. That bottom is at the end of October. And that's why If the next week I'm gonna be tired, or I'm gonna be like, I don't want to do, like today I was texting to you like that probably there's gonna be delay with the live stream because I was thinking that I'm gonna be late. We have 2 more bottoms after. So if I'm gonna go back to this chart and I'm gonna turn everything off, we're gonna have 25th, 26th, 5th, 6th, and 22nd, 23rd. Yeah, 22nd, 23rd. That's why we always giving you plus minus 1 day. Today is the 21st of September and we are talking months ahead. If I'm gonna go on the daily time frame, the daily time frame showing us way further. Weekly time frame, oh my God, I even do not believe that someone of you will be alive till 2029. But we already could show you what the price will do and you're gonna say, no, it's impossible. Okay, because there is the probability and we're talking about the probability. And we definitely could say the probability that until the end of 2027, Bitcoin wouldn't hit $200,000. Period. Call BlackRock, call Michael Saylor, call whatever whom you want. So this stupid Andrew said that the Bitcoin wouldn't hit $200,000, but I bought on 124,000. So you want to say that we are not gonna hit 200,000 until the new year? Yeah. But Trump said that he gonna put money, and Elon Musk said that he gonna put money. What should I do? I don't give a fuck what you should do. Nobody give a fuck. You give a fuck about what you should do. So if that system works, and for the whole year we've been showing you how it works, the only thing that we need to do either trust it or once again, 1 more month, 1 more date, let's check this information. So all you need to do, my friends, all you need to do for the next couple of weeks, check if it's gonna be the red candle until 25th, 26th, and from 25th, 26th, we're going up until 30th of September. The system works. If from 30th of September, we're going down till 5th, 6th, and from there we're going up again, the system works. If you're gonna ask me, Andrew, what you gonna do? Tell me. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna put some amount of money in the long positions from the 26th, 25th. I will try to stay away from the short position before that. Early in the morning, I open Solana, XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin in short position. I catch that moment. Right now, if I'm gonna take a look at this, I'm gonna open the short position on the Bitcoin right now. Mr. Bitcoin, let's put some money in the short position. So I'm opening short position right now. For me, it's okay. I open short position. I don't know, maybe at the end of the live stream or when I'm gonna go to the Rodeo Drive, I'm gonna give this money to someone. Maybe. I'm not promising you that because I don't want you to be greedy. Oh my God, he's gonna give me money because I'm pressing the like button. He's gonna give me money because I'm typing the comments. No, you need to type the comments because I'm that type of person. Without petting me. Good boy. You're not gonna receive anything. So I'm opening the short position right now. I said to you, like, I open short position. I just take a look at the 15 minutes time frame, the forecast showing me up, that guy showing me down. If I'm gonna take a look on the couple of others time frames, it's showing me, everything shows to me that we need to go higher. If I'm gonna go here, that's gonna be very interesting for you, my friends, very interesting for you. We have divergence, bullish divergence, my friends, bullish divergence. Take a look how many bullish divergence we have. Almost all time frames. But what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to catch that moment. Oh. What? Give me a second. Give me a second, please. We lost the signal. Mr. Computer, you're gonna be without charging. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I know that you don't need my face, but your wives, your kids, maybe some girls, they want to see me. I have a small beef in Ukraine with a couple of famous traders in Ukraine, and on every interview where they're going, they're not talking about themselves, they are talking about me. Oh, Andrew telling us that he are buying apartment buildings, that he are buying real estate property. So Andrew right now not only trader, investor, he is already real estate specialist. Like fucking stupid retarded persons. And I was joking yesterday. Give me a second. I need to turn it off and turn it on. Yesterday I made a joke like, hey guys, if you on the interview about your name, about you are discussing and talking about my personality, what's happening in your bedroom when your girlfriend or your wife thinking about me, and when you are thinking about me, Andrew. And she was like, yeah, Andrew, what the fuck is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong? But that's fine, that's fine. We are making money. We are here to make money. So the only thing that I'm trying to catch is the 15 minutes time frame movement down. Everything else shows me that we need to be higher. And I want to be higher. I want to be there. But I'm gonna try to catch this moment. If not, I'm gonna scale my position. I'm just showing you how you can avoid everything. Every movement, how you can deal with everything that's happening in the cryptocurrency. If the price will go up to $1 million, I'm gonna scale there my position and I'm gonna wait until 25th, 5th, and 22nd. I'm good with waiting. I'm not greedy. I don't need to fix profit every day. I can wait. And as far as I'm telling to people in the private groups, probably there is the huge 95% probability that I'm gonna skip doing future trading and I'm gonna go only to option tradings. That's something insane. That's the new world for me. This is something that I was avoiding for a long time. So once again, Mr. ChatGPT. So the next buying dates will be 25th, 26th of September, 5th, 6th of October, and the last one will be 22nd plus minus 2 days of October. This is the 4-hour time frame, and the daily time frame showing us that when we're going to be at the bottom of the daily time frame trading filter, in my opinion, that's going to happen 5th plus minus 1 day of October. We're going to go up again until the middle of October. So mark my words, from 5th of October till 15, 16, 17 of October, that's going to be pretty good profit in the long position. And I'm expecting at least 20, 40, 50% movement on the altcoins, and maybe we will see new all-time high for the Bitcoin, 124, 127. That's my expectations, my friends. To move further, we need to talk about the Bitcoin volatility, because right now in that Bitcoin volatility range, the Bitcoin will stay in the flat movement with the 2.5% up, 2.5% down. So let's try to check what the movement down. That's not 2.5, yes, but that movement from here is 2.5% down. Yes, let me take the more clear chart. So if you're gonna stay to the rule that we tell you about the Bitcoin volatility, it shows us that the Bitcoin will stay in the flat, in my opinion, definitely until 26th of September. So that flat. Of course we can catch all this movement. Of course we can catch all this movement. That's something that we are showing you additionally. So I'm not expecting the movement up for the Bitcoin higher than 2.5%. And 2.5% give us the liquidity on 118,500. So we're gonna take all liquidity here, and from there, my friends, mark my words, Bitcoin volatility showing us that we are going higher on 23rd, and then we're going higher on 30. So what if the bigger Bitcoin volatility will be on 23rd and on 29, 30 of September. And by looking at the chart of the Bitcoin, it shows us that from here, from 30 of September, we're gonna drop way lower till 5th of October. So it means that if until 30 of September, we're gonna be on 118 and the Bitcoin volatility will go higher, that movement could put us lower than $111,000, $10,000, $106,000. I want to see Bitcoin lower than $107,000, and I'm gonna explain you why. Because first thing first, we don't need anything here at all. So, oh my God, new all-time high. Oh my God, new all-time high. Nothing happening with the Bitcoin. Someone sold here $10 million of Bitcoin, whatever. Thousands of Bitcoins was sold here, 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 and here. Billions of dollars was withdrawn from the Bitcoin. And the only thing that the media and that the chart was showing to us, we are holding. We are strong enough to hold any type of sellings because the BlackRock, Michael Saylor, and everyone else are buying. If you're gonna go to the Google and you're gonna ask Google when BlackRock was selling, you will see that something strange happening. They are selling when we are dropping. They are buying when we are growing. Maybe that's the strategy. They need to put people in some kind of thoughts. So every time when something bad are happening, it's still showing to us that Bitcoin are strong enough. Why? Because take a look at this. Why are you not showing me that? Please. Why it's not working? Okay, here. It's showing to us, like everyone will say that we are in the growing phase. There was 0 times when the Bitcoin was in the bearish trend, basically on the weekly time frame. Yes, we have the crypto winter here, but come on. I met the guy on the Rodeo Drive. He said to me, I bought Bitcoin in 2011. I was like, fine. When are you going to sell it? When I'm going to be 70 years old. So basically, if he said to me that he are 41 years old, it's going to be in 30 years. Why someone need money when he is 70 years old? Why someone need that type of beliefs that the Bitcoin will stay with us until 2000 and let's say 55? Like Kendrick Lamar says, they're not like us. They're not like us. Nobody like us. Nobody like you, like me, like everyone has their own decision. And this guy, so we are in a profit on the Bitcoin, yes or no? Give me a second, please. Please, Mr. Bitcoin, show me. Yes or no? No, we are not. We are minus $21. And that's too much a latte with the oat milk and less sugar, please. We have this bullish trend on the Bitcoin. And if I'm going to go back here, oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Because this is the old chart. You see, like everything goes up, and there is the theory that the Bitcoin will start to go down. There is the theory that parabolic movement of the Bitcoin. Can I do this? Let me try to do this. I think that I can find somewhere. Curve? Would it help me or not? No, it's not helping me. Give me a second, please. I'm like Da Vinci. Michelangelo. Double curve. How can I do this? Circle, eclipse. Maybe that will help me. From here, let's say till here. Will it work? Yeah, probably like it could be. So it means that we need to. No, that's not something that I want to do. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Who knows how to do this? Maybe that one? Yes, something. Yes, yes, my friend. Yes. Please, mister. So it means that we need to go that way. I know that it's hard to believe. I know that it's hard to believe. I don't want to believe in that. I'm the most bullish person since 2016. But unfortunately, I became so fucking realistic in 2021 that right now I want to catch all these red candles. I want to catch them. And why I'm thinking about 107? Because here, 3 times, once again, the chart showed to us that 107 is the powerful level support, yeah? Support, oh my god. So here, that's, oh my god, such a huge support. Such a huge support. But how are you gonna explain me this? Fake breakthrough? Fake breakthrough? Freak. How are you gonna explain me this? So the resistance level, yeah, they telling you that in the technical analysis, the resistance level became the support level. And we have twice fake breakthrough, like the books teach us. And right now, all of the people who open long position, like the perfect traders, who's not trading the dates as we are doing that, everyone who's open here, who are in profit till now, who's not fixing, who's not doing anything, their stop losses are here. Everyone who's still holding the long position from here, or the long position from here, their stop losses are here. So that's why I'm pretty sure that until, let me show you when, until 20th of December, we're gonna see $96,000, $98,000. That's something that I wanna see. I wanna see that we are taking this liquidity, that liquidity. If we're gonna come back to that level, 107, the next time we're gonna break through. Let it be like that, let it be like that. Even if it's gonna be something like 15%, or that could be something like 30%, in my opinion, from the end of October, beginning of November, that movement down could be catastrophic. With the Bitcoin volatility, we will see that the biggest volatility should be in November and then in January. So if I'm gonna go on the weekly time frame, there is no weekly time frame for the Bitcoin volatility. We have the beginning of November and the end of December, beginning of January. So it means that if we're gonna be here, beginning of November, where is that? Here. So from here, from the beginning of November, we're gonna have huge volatility up and downs. It means that at the beginning of November, we're gonna see the bad news. Either it's gonna be in Afghanistan, either it's gonna be with the China, with the Russia, with what? Every time when people asking me on the street, why it's gonna go down, I'm telling exactly the same thing. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. For the last 2 weeks, I wasn't watching, I wasn't searching for any news, even through the TikTok. I don't have time for this for the last 2 weeks. But they're gonna tell you why that's happened. If we're gonna go back to the Apple, where is that? Where is the drawings of the Apple? Here probably. Yeah. So that's 2 weeks ago, I told you, like, no matter what's gonna happen with the iPhone, the price will go down. Then on that time, I need to reopen once again and see how the 4-hour time frame gonna work. So basically, people who's expecting, like, the guy told me what's gonna happen in the next century, and you're not updating this information. You not updating. I don't need to update this information. We have from here movement up. So what does it mean? That from here the movement down will be once again. So what do we have right now? If we put that line and we draw that line right now, everything that I need to say to you, like, once again, let it be like that. Let it be like that. So we hit this zone. I don't need this zone anymore. I don't need that zones. I don't need anything here. I don't need anything here. I'm just showing to you that if I'm gonna do update, it shows to me that the Apple stocks will probably, I will show you, gonna hit that zone. Yeah, I think that zone. So something like that. Can you show me the 1-hour time frame? We have that. 1, 2, 3. So this is the 1-hour time frame, yeah? And it shows to us that, in my opinion, from tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'm gonna stick to the tomorrow, 22nd of September, the Apple should go down again when the 4-hour time frame will turn around. That's it. I'm not watching other time frames. If I'm gonna take a look at the daily time frame, it's showing to me the daily time frame. Take a look at this. The daily time frame showing to me that we need to go higher. So it means that in October, the price still gonna be higher than today. But if I'm trading, I'm gonna stick to the 4-hour time frame, and I'm gonna try to catch all this movement down, up, down, and then up again. Or I'm taking off all these lines and I'm putting only the lines from the 4-hour time frame. So it means when the 4-hour time frame will turn around and go down and go turn around again, here I'm selling, here I'm buying. That's it. That's everything that I need to do. And that we can do with every asset. We can try to understand, we can try to predict the price, we can try to figure out selling, buying, buying, selling all the time. Yes, there is sometimes mistakes. Yes, there is nothing perfect in this world except my antenna on the forehead. We've been talking about the Bitcoin volatility. If the Bitcoin volatility on the daily time frame showing to me once again that the biggest volatility will be here and here, beginning of November, end of December. So it means that at the beginning of November here, we're gonna have impulse down, impulse up, impulse down, huge and long for the whole months. Then we are going up, and only here, we have the impulse up because the Bitcoin volatility will be bigger. And here we need to double check how the 4-hour time frame, what the 4-hour time frame showing to us at the end of December, because right now we don't have anything further than the end of October on the 4-hour time frame. Let's go to Bitcoin dominance. Let's try to figure out what's gonna happen. So if I'm gonna take a look at the chart without any other help, the chart will show me that, hey, you need to do that movement. The chart will show me, if I'm gonna delete it once again, that either we are hitting 58% and then we are dropping to 55. And if we are dropping to 55, I want to see price 51, 52. Yeah, so basically I would like to see the dominance here. And we are all dreaming to see the dominance here. That's the dream dominance. Could it be here? Guys, this is 2028, of course. Is it possible for us to hold assets until 2028? Of course. But if we are holding some kind of bullshit coins, which not allow you to stake them, to receive daily income, daily or yearly APR passive income to increase your coins. That's the stupid investments. Basically, no dividends payments. If you hold in something that you truly believe, for example, Ethereum, Ripple, Solana, Bitcoin, whatever you are holding, 3 more years, let's say 2.5 years from today, it's fucking too far away. I don't want to put $1 today to get a chance to withdraw $20 in 2.5 years. I prefer to withdraw $2 every month to double this money. So if in 30 months I'm gonna do this 30 times, the amount of money will be way bigger than I'm just gonna hold this asset. But I'm truly believe that we're gonna have opportunity to fix X2, X3 until the end of October, beginning of November, and from the end of December till the middle of January. So we still have a chance. And if we are going to the Bitcoin dominance, it shows us right until beginning of November, here's the bottom. And then once again, summer 2026. Forget about the summer 2026. Think about this year. Think about when and how much you're gonna pay taxes from fixing your profit that year. So we have the dominance on the daily time frame, which showing us that we need to go higher. But I don't want to see the higher. I don't want to see the higher dominance, but it definitely will be. By watching the chart, my friend from New York texted me. He wanted me to. I don't know what he wants. I need to read it. He's a funny guy. Let me think about it. The dominance. Okay, smaller dominance till 27, and we have this chart. So I need to give you some kind of decision. In my opinion, we're gonna do something like that. Let's say the first stop here, that liquidity, but I want to see here. So it's going to be somewhere like here. From here, I want to see the dominance going up again. That's something that I'm expecting. Can I delete this line which was put it here from the previous live stream? Yes. Can I move this line to this people who's telling me like, you just changing the dates? No, I'm not. If there is mistake, which happens like 20% of the time, I'm telling, hey guys, we have update. That's my opinion about the Bitcoin. So if we have the bigger Bitcoin dominance on 25th, and we have the 2.5% movement, so basically the lowest that could be until 25th, either it's gonna be 13 or it's gonna be 10. I do not believe, I don't want to see price in 10. So I'm going to stick to that price here. That's how I'm analyzing. That's how until the end of the day, you're receiving the opinion of where the price will be. Why we have 2 4-hour time frame? Maybe it's 1 hour time frame? No, but let me do that. And let me do that. And let me do that. Okay. So right now we have, I'm gonna delete this. Yeah, right now we have like the small conclusion that in my opinion, until tomorrow, we could go down to 114, then we should bounce back to 116, then we're going down, up. This is the first opinion. The second opinion telling me that we could go to 116, then we are dropping to 114, and going up once again to 118. How that's gonna be? Let me think about it. I'm trying to think about it. Okay, we have two options. We're going on the lower time frame, and the lower time frame showing me that the first will be the movement up. The first will be the movement up. Either it's gonna happen at 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Today in Los Angeles time zone, when the China will open their markets, or give me a second. Okay, so I need to stick to the plan, which gonna probably sounds like the blue line. That's the dream zones. I do not believe in them. It's hard for me to believe in them. But that zone for the 5th of October, that's something that could be. If it's not gonna be on the 5th of October, then it's gonna be... Fuck, that's where I'm confusing myself. It's way more easier when you just opening the position. Like you don't care where the price will be, you just fixing the profit or you scaling position. But when people are receiving information only once per week, I need to be clear enough with the information that I'm trying to give to them. Guys, at the end, I think that everything gonna be put it to one sentence, from my opinion. But I'm looking forward. Let's go to the USDT dominance. Maybe that will help me. So the USDT dominance showing to me that we need to go higher until 6th of October. Yeah? Let's stick to the 6th of October. We're going higher. The daily time frame showing to me that probably that's going to be the 6th of October. The top of the 4-hour time frame will be the top of the trading filter. So could it be here? Of course. The weekly. Oh! Okay. I see. The weekly time frame showing to us that here our Altseason. Could it be like that? And before that, they should shake out everyone. So if we are putting the... Give me a second, my friends. If we are putting that the December, April, this is the Altseason, because December, April, yeah? Let's stick to that. Where is the December? December here, the bottom of the Bitcoin. April are here. So the Bitcoin will probably, after we're gonna fall to 98 in December, I'm gonna forget it by myself, so I need to... Mr. ChatGPT, please listen to me carefully and give me some kind of conclusion. So if the USDT dominance showing to us that we need to go lower from the beginning of December till the April 2026, and the Bitcoin showing to us that the weekly time frame bottom shows the end of December, and the daily time frame showing to us 22nd of December, from there, from 22nd of December till, let's say, middle of January and end of April, we're gonna have our dreamed Altseason. But before that, I'm definitely gonna trade all movements, ups and downs, until October, November, down till the middle of December, the end of December. From the middle of December, I'm trying to catch two tops, January top and April top. So I hope you understand that the next opportunity for you, if we are not talking every month, the 4-hour time frame, we're talking about the daily time frame, will be at the middle, the 20th of December. And the last one, my friends, that's gonna be fast. Either it's gonna be fast here or it's gonna be fast here. The last one will be from March till April. Mark my words. And I think that on April, yeah, the Ethereum will perform really good. And the Solana will do the same. Not XRP. Mr. ChatGPT, make the conclusion for me. Andrew, you are too smart. We want to offer you the job. You know that you can give the prompt to the ChatGPT, so he will support you and he will tell you that you are the best. You are not fat. You are so beautiful. Oh my God, you are so smart. Oh my God, I wish I'd be alive. I will. Okay, we have the conclusion. I will think about it because I'm mostly sending the conclusion to the private group. But if we are watching the weekly time frame on the Ethereum, the weekly time frame on the Solana, and the weekly time frame of the XRP, it shows us that probably everyone are putting you to the XRP. Oh, we go to the moon. Doesn't look pretty good. So once again, I do not expect huge pump on the October. Let me say it to you like that. Guys, I need to give you information that's gonna save you from losing the money. I do not expect huge movement in October. I will be glad if we're gonna see 100-200% movement on some assets. In my opinion, some of the altcoins will perform from 25th of September, and some of them will perform from 5th, 6th of October, because tomorrow, day after tomorrow, one day on this week, I'm gonna do the live stream for the private group about the altcoins. I'm doing this once per month at least, and there is some assets which are showing us 6th of October, but the Bitcoin will put the price where it should be. So that's why I'm gonna stick to 5th, 6th of October. The altcoins will perform until the end of October, beginning of November. Then we're gonna go down again. We are expecting enormous fucking, if you're watching anyone else, they're all talking about, they are already making pre-orders. Ferrari, Lamborghini. Hey, Mr. Coinsec, I saw that you are selling the new car, the same car that was built 20 years ago, but in the new body, but almost the same. Mr. Coinsec, please sell me your Coinsec, something like CC 850, something like that. Maybe some of you know this new Coinsec. I even don't want to know how pricey this car. But there is the people who's not trying to understand, not trying to realize, analyze. They just put in their money blindly every day. So Mr. 15 minutes time frame, Mr. 15 minutes time frame, could you put the price down? I want to fix some kind of profit. I think that I have on the $78 profit, so it means that we can go to the McDonald's. Sonia, call your friends, we're going to McDonald's. Okay. She used to say like, I'm gonna do the same burger for you at home. We don't need to go to the McDonald's. Too many people expecting this. Too many people, they just like, who cares about 40% losses? I care. You will care if you have millions of dollars in the asset. Today, guy texted me from Bangladesh. He said, in my village, $100, it's big amount of money. It's, look, I don't know what exactly country, no offense, but he said $100, it's 12,800 rupees or whatever currency in his country. I don't remember. I can show it to you. He said, it's a huge amount of money, but I will watch your live streams and I will try to make money with that. So that's the right way to do something with your portfolio. Don't go blindly, don't copy blindly, don't think like, oh my God, they were right so many times, they're gonna be right again. No, try to, Sonia, call your friends, we're going to Novikov restaurant. We're going to Novikov restaurant and we are eating shrimps, black caviar. We are going down, 15 minutes time frame. Sonia, call your friend. Do you want to go to the restaurant? She hates me. She don't want to go with me. Maybe you want to go with me to the restaurant, please? I'm alone. Sorry for that. That's how my brains works. I need to like talk, then some decisions appears in my brain. So, Sonia, call your friends. We can go not even to the Novikov restaurant. We can go to some. We can fly to the restaurant. Yes, the biggest profit in my life. That's insane. But I want to see 114. I want to see 114. If that's gonna happen, the first, then fine with me. Give me a second. Okay, let me repeat the things for you. Guys, I truly believe that the price of all assets until the end of October will be higher. No alt season, no huge pump. From 25th and 5th, we are going up until the end of October. Let's say 17, 20, 22. You saw the chart. From there, we're going down till December. That's December, either the October 5th, October 22, or 20th of December, gonna kill your long position, gonna kill your deposit, gonna kill your investment dreams about yellow Lamborghini. Because people are still believe that we are flying to the moon. And if we're gonna talk about the alt season, let me show you the chart right now. So this is the forecast of the Bitcoin, and this one is the forecast which I showed to you months and months ago, and the white line was the line when I was expecting the alt season. You see, the expectation was here because of the dominance. Right now my expectation will move, they just gonna move. So if we have here 2027, no, not that, which one? Not that. That's why I'm buying and selling every fucking week. So I need to put this line to here. That line should be put it here. That line should be put it here. Yeah, okay, fine. Can I delete this? We have the dominance going down. Take a look at this. From here, the dominance go down. I'm not touching. This is the last chart that I'm gonna touch. It was like fucking 4 months ago. I don't need that. But here, my friends, here, this is the weekly time frame. Forget about this. That's gonna be the low price of the Bitcoin, and that's gonna be the low price of the Bitcoin. No, not this one. That one. Bitcoin low. So we have opportunity to see the alt season. This is the 4 daily time frame. I don't need 4 daily time frame. Daily time frame. Here it is. We have to see alt season here, here, and probably here. Yes. I cannot tell you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna hold my asset. I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna sell the top. I'm gonna buy back the dip. I don't give a fuck when it's gonna happen. But I'm trying to be prepared. I'm trying. If I bought something for $10, it gave me $15. I sold for $15. I bought back cheaper. Now I have twice amount of coins. So it means that while too many people just waiting for the alt season, I'm trying to multiply my asset. So we have 24th of October, 28th of January, and beginning of March, middle of April. Once again, the alt season that we are expecting could be the end of October, the end of January, the beginning of March, or middle of April. I do not believe that that's going to be in October. I truly believe that that could happen from the end of December till the April. So I'm going to stick to middle of January and probably March, April 2026. That's where I want to see, let's say, X5, X10 on the assets from the first top 20 on coin market cap. Some of assets, as I show it to people on the other live streams in private group, could give us 1500%, maybe even more. Let's go further. From here, we could talk. Oh my God, Andrew, how you open this position? Oh my God, you my God. Oh my God, you can pay for all our village. Oh my God, give us water like Mr. Beast. Oh my God. Thanks to everyone who's not texting me this bullshit. Because a few months ago, there was a lot of people like, oh my God, my daughter are dying. Oh my God, my father are dying. Everyone are dying. I'm like literally dying right now. Everyone dying. Everyone has a problem. Your problem has 3 zeros in the numbers. My problem has 6 zeros in the problems. My problem has 1 zero. Your problem has 15 zeros in the problems, in the amount of money. Everyone has the problem. But people who's like, oh, please, 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 please give me money. This is the last person who I'm going to help. Even if he's going to send me the kid or whatever whom. I have people, I have friends, I have like one of my best friends was stolen from the streets of Ukraine, and right now they are threatening him to go to the war zone if he's not gonna pay. One of my best friends who said, I'm not gonna leave the country, I want to be here with my parents. That's insane. And people like, oh my God, my daughter. I don't have daughter, but I have problems as well. Should I, give me a second, 5 minutes time frame, please, 5 minutes time frame, turning around from the bottom to the top, yes. What can I do? Take a look, I'm gonna show you. I can fix part of the position. I can fix part of the position. When the 5 minutes time frame will be on top, something like here, I can put back. This is the 5 minute time frame. This is 15 minute time frame. It means that it will do something like that. The big impulse will happen only when that line will cross through that. But right now we have impulse, we need to stop. We need to show people that everything is good. We have something like whatever you are analyzing. And then we need to go lower. And I want that we break through that level. I want to go lower from that, yeah. Give me a second, please. Please don't. Okay. Total. Let's go to oh no, not at all. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin. market cap 26, 5th, 22nd, 23rd. Same. Bitcoin futures. What do we have? We don't have anything. But in my opinion, take a look at this. From here till here, we could see the pump. It's not gonna happen from November 3rd. That's probably gonna happen from December 15, something like that. Here is the same pump. So either it's gonna be like that, and that divergence will start to work, or this is gonna be like that. And here, we're gonna have really, really good pump. So that's why I'm still leaving the zone 131, 140, but no 150. I do not believe in 150. No 150. Not until 2028, 2029. Okay. Then, yeah, be slightly afraid of the January, February from here. It means that be afraid of that moment. Total. What do we have here? Ba-bam. What do we have here? Bam, bam, bam. So if the total showing to me that here is the alt season, I'm gonna stick to the end of the December. What the fuck? Why it's so? I don't like it. That's, I was explaining people where people put in the stop losses. Lower than liquidity, lower than liquidity, lower than liquidity. So it means that we need to hit that liquidity. If we're not hitting it right now, then we are hitting it here. So either the liquidity will be hit here or here. That's it. That's everything that we need to know through the total. But total 4-hour time frame showing to us the same 5th, 6th, and 25th. Why 6? There is a lot of assets from top 10 to top 20 which shows us 6. So it means that some of assets will go lower because the limit order, the stop loss, the liquidation price on different assets are different. So it means that if something gonna stop, something else gonna trigger the price, like the wick, the shadow of the candle will be bigger, and that could go further with the 6. Because if you're gonna remember on the Bitcoin, here we have 5th, 6th, the bottom 5th, 6th, 5th, 6th, even 4th. That's why we're talking about plus minus 1 day. The total 2 showing to us 5th, total 2 showing to us 5th, and the daily time frame showing to us the same. That's why I prefer to put a lot of money there. I'm gonna put small amount on the 25th if the 4-hour time frame will be at the bottom, but maybe even I'm just gonna trade the future positions on the 25th. From 25th till 30 long, from 30 till 5th short, from 6 till long. And once again, total 2 showing to us from here till here. Could it be Mr. Altseason? Of course it could be. The total 3 showing us give me a second. Today, 21st of September, I'm doing the live stream for followers, all links in bio. As always, on Sunday, I'm doing live streams for people. I'm telling to you, the only way that we're gonna have alt season and the only months that it could happen will be from the 20th of December till the end of January. And once again, there could be a chance for other assets from the beginning of March till the middle of April 2026. But I'm gonna stick to the end of December 2025, the end of January 2026. Let me know what you think about that. My name is Andrew. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Today, 21st of September, I'm doing the live. Give me a second, please. If that's gonna happen, I'm gonna change my face, I'm gonna change my name, I'm gonna change everything. Give me a second, I'm gonna post it. We're gonna have okay, good. Confirm. Altseason 2020. One, two. Okay. Okay. Stop. This is the pause where you can press the like button, and I'm gonna check. Thank you very much. More than viewers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So it means that we have time and we have opportunity to go further with other assets. Why not? Others shows the same, and we see the same here. 5th of October. Guys, I think that the 5th of October will be something like 3rd of August, 4th of July. I don't remember what the date was. Like every month we're giving you the chance to make money. Let's go back to the Bitcoin 5 minutes time frame. What do we see here? We are still going up. Take a look at this. Easy. If you see that the 15 minutes time frame stuck here, you're going on the lower time frame and you see like, that's why. If we're gonna watch the chart and it's gonna turn around here, this is the immediately zone where you need to open the short position, or where you can put more money, more manishka. Give me a second, please. I'm also trying to check the oh my God. For me, it's easy. For you, I don't know. Let's go further with the Ethereum. Yeah, let's try to talk. And guys, I know that I need to give you some kind of non-financial advice. And we have our developer who's smarter than me, like I think in 5 times smarter than me. We still didn't check it, but we need to pass the IQ test. And I'm definitely going to be stupider. So if we're gonna talk about the Ethereum, my friends, if we're gonna talk about the Ethereum and we're gonna talk about where the price wouldn't be, can I show you this, the same that I did here, the same, where the price would be, where the price wouldn't be. So we are doing that. 1, 2, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why you not allowing me to do that? Copy, Ethereum, paste. So let's check the information that developers sent to me. With the 68% probability, the Ethereum wouldn't reach $4,000 and wouldn't reach $4,900. With the 95% probability, 95%, it's like the Ethereum wouldn't reach $5,300. And $3,600. Let it be like that. Let it stay here. Guys, once again, that's before the 3rd of October. So the 3rd of October are here. Yeah. And let me tell you how you can use this information. First thing first, you can sell or buy options if you know what you're doing by using this information. Or I was sitting on the kitchen desk and I was putting my legs on the table and I hit my knee at the bottom of the table so badly. It's hurting so much. I cannot even explain you. Yesterday, my dog bit my hand in 4 zones here and in 2 zones here. And this is like the tiny needles which go through your body flash and like, fuck, it's hurting. It's just disturbing me. I'm not crying. I know that somebody losing the legs, hands, eyes. I'm not crying. I'm just telling, like, I'm flower. You can use this information by options, or you can put the stop losses there. And also, if you are the user of our system and you see, for example, that the daily time frame showing to us that here is the bottom, and the 4-hour time frame showing us almost the same bottom, it means, in my opinion, that if we have probability that we're not gonna reach that zone, and the lowest one that we can be is that zone, so from, let's say, $4,300, start to open long positions. So 43, 42, 40, 41, 39, 38. Tell yourself you can do 43, then 400, 4,000. Sorry. Because this is going to be the bottom. And if it shows us that before 3rd, the top, which are 30 off, will be somewhere here, you can try to catch long position. If it shows to us that the bottom are here, you can try to catch short position, or you can try to open long position from here. Because in my opinion, from here till here, from here till here, we need to update the probability of where the price will be. This is for people who's asking us, hey guys, you giving me access to the 3rd algorithm, which shows me the date probability, the strike price, and what's the probability in percent. So if it's gonna hit that or that price. And people asking, could you do the guide video for that? I was like, you know, we are giving you access to the algorithm, and the algorithm was updated. Right now it includes that system, but I don't have time to make the guide video because people who's paying, for example, yesterday we go to the Sephora store with my girlfriend and she was buying a lot of girl things. And she said, where you see the... Soń, jak продавец-консультант? Helper, vendor, the assistant. It means that there is the promotion right now, and if you're buying something, you're receiving the present. So she bought, like, for example, 5 pieces of beauty products, and she received 5 presents. We go to the cashier, and the lady said, oh, you have the birthday months. You can choose whatever you want from this present. She took 1 more present. Then She understands that I have the receipt which I can exchange for one more spray for the body with the caramel taste. We go to the car, we leave the store, the mall, and she was like, fuck, I forgot. She go there because she didn't know if I can do it tomorrow or the after tomorrow. So what I'm trying to say to you, if the receipt giving you opportunity to have a bonus only today, only at the day of the purchase, only right now, and she gonna come back tomorrow or day after tomorrow and they're gonna tell her no, sorry, she cannot argue with that. So we're giving access to 3 indicators. I'm using personally only 2. The developer using personally only 2. We don't need the trending filter. But people who's texting me, hey, where the hell my explanation? I don't know. You want us to turn off everything for you? We will do this. And also we will do the guide for that. We will do, because right now, like I'm showing to you how we using that. I'm making the notes, the developer helping me to do that. I need to show you that, because to see that information, we need to go to that, and we need to put that information to that algorithm, which gonna show you the probability where the price will be. So it means that after 3rd of October, I need to renew this information. But before 3rd of October, closer to that price, you're fixing the profit from the long. Closer to that price, you're fixing profit from the short. Closer to that price, you're opening short. Closer to that price, you're opening long. That's it. The Ethereum will be $8,000. No, it's not. Sorry to tell you that. Oh, you didn't saw the chart. So the chart, like closer to that and to that. We will update. If you're gonna give me some space, we will update. I woke up today at 6 a.m. My girlfriend woke up at 7 a.m. I was laying on the bed, fully naked. Yes. And I was answering the questions. I was doing that something like until 8 a.m. My girlfriend said, wow. And I was like, yeah, most of the people just texted me. Hey, how are you? So what's going to happen next? Give me some space. I'm asking you, like today I'm polite, I'm like a flower. So what the 5 minutes time frame showing to us, please, Mr. 5 minutes time frame. We're still approaching higher. But still, in my opinion, we're gonna go lower. We're gonna go lower. You know, like take a look at this. Here on the 1 minute time frame, we're gonna see the top. Take a look at this. Here. From here, you're opening short position. Like if you're scalping, if you daily trading, if you're doing swing trades, long-term, short-term investments, if you're doing whatever you're doing, the system works on every time frame. We was talking about the Ethereum and the top, the bottom of the price. So try to make a screenshot. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. I want to do something like that. Sorry for that. From now on, there is gonna be watermark, and I can do this bigger. I can do this like that. There should be watermark. I'm so fucking tired people just taking our screenshots and they showing them to their private group and they telling like, we have this system. Your mother had my dick in the mouse, not the system. That's insane. That's insane how people scamming people. That's why we're gonna stop doing this. That's why. We're gonna create, one day we're gonna create the most toxic community in the world. You're gonna send us your fingerprints, you're gonna send us your underwear picture, you're gonna send us the spill test, you're gonna send us the sperm test, you're gonna send us everything. You wanna make money with us? We need to know that you are respectful. You're not showing this information to anyone else. Or we're gonna be like Warren Buffett. Yeah, we're doing something. Who knows what? Let's go further. I hate it. I don't want to have this watermark. I don't need this watermark. Let's talk about the Solana. So Mr. Solana. Oh, we already have those. So I put them here. The Solana until 3rd of October. Until that date. And Ethereum the same. Where is the 3rd? That date. Solana until 3rd of October. Definitely not going to be higher. %, not. Okay. Oh, 95. Okay, 68%. Not. And here should be 95. For me, it's easy. For you, I don't know. I don't know. You can make a screenshot if you want. The same things. Just trade from that till that. I don't think that we're gonna hit $300 before the end of October. I don't think. As the whole week before, I've been telling about, hey guys, no 250, no 250. Where we were? 200 here. We hit 249, go down, then the only thing that I need to update is once again, but still people, even first time in my life, I bet with my friend, he was telling that until 19 we're gonna see 260. I was like, nah. So I won, first time in my life, my first bet. Betting is bad. Don't do this. Should I go further? Unfortunately, we cannot check the same information with the XRP. This algorithm that the developer create, this one, the new one, it's not gonna work with anything except Ethereum, Solana, and Bitcoin. It's gonna work with any stocks, but it's not gonna work with every crypto. I'm not gonna go further with the assets like that because you, my friends, do not deserve this. Only the private group will deserve this. Let's take a look what the Israeli tiny index showing to us, that something should happen in October and something really bad could happen in December. So is it possible that at the end of December, they're gonna launch some rockets to each other? From here, from the end of December. Let's do like that. Let's do like that. November, yeah, like that. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. And the Moses will put the free people to the new lands until the end of 2026. So until 2026, in my opinion, something bad through Israel gonna put the whole world in the disaster. I want to be wrong. I want that everyone will live happily ever after, but maybe not this time. Maybe in the next couple of years. If we're gonna talk about the gold will be the last asset that's gonna go down. Let me say like that. The average single family home price in the United States. I'm talking to my girl. Yesterday we go on the dinner and I was like, please don't give me opportunity to sign any documents for the house until the next year. I'm like begging her because I'm watching the houses and she knows that sometimes I'm making impulsive buys, purchase. And I'm telling to her, no, don't give me opportunity to do this. Just control me because I'm waiting for correction of the market. I want to see the fucking disaster in the market. Fed funds, the same. They said that they lowered the rates, but that's not something that affect what you want it affect. So I'm gonna wait either for that moment or for that moment. So either we're gonna do that moment and everyone will be like, what? You just lowered them and right now you're telling us that you are putting them back. Could it be 50 basic points, or how to say that? Basic. Базовые пункты. Translate this from Russian. Базовые пункты. Translate this from Ukrainian. Basic punkts. That's gonna be something like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, why are you raising them? But why I'm telling about this? Because we have a divergence and we are approaching the middle of the channel. So that's why, in my opinion, we could have everyone expecting that we're gonna lower them. That's gonna be interesting. USD and Ukrainian hryvnia, who cares? But the war wouldn't be ended until 2027, 2029. Please don't think about that. Dubai real estate. I think something like that. I think something like that. Russell 2000. So what do we have here? November. Let me think about it. Okay, good. And here we're gonna see something like that. So basically it could be like that. So here's the date for you. From here, all risky assets gonna go up. All risky assets gonna go up. All risky assets gonna go up. So that's why we've been talking about that there is a chance that here, or here will be the Altseason. DXY. Pump of crypto, pump of crypto, pump of crypto. Pump of crypto. But the weekly time frame, here, something like that. The lower the DXY, the higher is the risky assets as well. Not always. The 4-hour time frame. Yeah, we're still gonna take a look at this from here till here. So it means that right now we need to go back here, in my opinion. Then we're gonna go here, something like that. S&P. Let's check the S&P here, please, Mr. Duki Baduki. Could you please show me? So we've been talking about that. Take a look at this. This is 2 weeks ago. That was on the 5th of September. Down, up, down, up. S&P. Can I stop doing this bullshit and just go and make more money? If you still didn't realize what we're showing to you, if you still like, this guy is stupid. Today one guy texted me in Ukrainian group, like, not in the group, in the Ukrainian Instagram. I lost all my money because of you. I was like, sorry? Why? I even don't need to ask this guy. And I don't want to update this. If it was made 2 weeks ago, let it be. It's almost like basically almost 3 weeks ago. And if you're gonna go on the live stream, where is that? If you're gonna go on the live stream here, I think that was either here or here. Where is the S&P? S&P here. So we go through the 4-hour time frame, yeah? And all you need to do, just think, then you draw in, and you give in the conclusion. Not like, okay, I'm not trying to learn the song to sing it in the car. And even if I'm gonna do mistake or I misunderstood some words, no, we're talking about the fucking money. There is the place for the mistakes. But still, that's something that was here. Let it be like that. Here, mistake, my bad, my mistake. I misunderstood the chart. But there is no other people or reasons for me to say, oh, somebody did it for me. No, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Tesla. Up, up. I wasn't expecting that we're gonna go so high, but we said buy here, sell here. If you're a Tesla holder, thank you very much. Call Elon Musk, tell him that we are... I don't know why, but I'm ignoring the friend of Elon Musk for the last 3 months. He's a close friend to Elon Musk and I'm ignoring him. Why? Oh, I know why. Because the dog are sick and I cannot leave the apartment more than for 1 hour. NVDA, up, down. Expecting movement down? Yes. Even that line, take a look at this. You buy here, the price goes up. Netflix, going down, going up. Everything works the same. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not gonna touch anything. I don't need to, like, you know, when we are talking about this, and if you're gonna go here, SPX, Nasdaq, Tesla, Netflix, here it is. If we are here, I'm like thinking about something, yeah? I'm drawing something. The same, like here. Why NVIDIA? Can we go back to Netflix? Take a look at this face. How you listening to me? Like 1 minute of analyzing the chart. And what's gonna happen if I'm gonna trade Netflix? I'm gonna spend some time, I'm gonna do conclusions, I'm gonna do calculations, I'm gonna call to developer and I'll tell him, hey, what do you think? Give us a chance to open the hedge fund. Give us a chance. We're gonna fuck Michael Saylor on this same table. We're gonna fuck everyone. So, okay, Netflix. What Netflix did? The Netflix go down, then it go up. I'm not gonna update it. The Microsoft, still not, but it will go down. The Meta, going down, going up. We go down, we go up. We hit this. I'm not gonna update anything, but I'm telling to you that we're gonna go lower. The glasses, AI Meta glasses, or whatever this guy doing, he's blocking my Instagram page. Mr. Zuckerberg, I can fuck your Meta. We can show it to all your investors and we will tell them that, oh my God, Mr. Zuckerberg, we have a bad news for Meta. Oh my God, oh my God. And when people will check the information that we're given in the social media and they will say, oh my God, this guy telling the truth, they know the future. They're gonna panically sell. So that's why this is something like weapon of mass destruction. That's why we need to be I'm smelling the underwear of my girlfriend in my mind. Like, Meta, don't play with me. Don't play with me. You cannot silence me. What's next? Amazon. Down, up, down. We go down, we go up. I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen next. I even don't give a fuck about moving these lines to different zones. I don't want to do this. I don't need it. And Apple, once again, you remember that here was... Unfortunately, I cannot undo this. It's not gonna undo the changes on that chart. It's gonna undo changes which I made. But if you're gonna go here, Amazon, Apple. If you're gonna go here, Apple. So what do we have here? Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Tuesday, we're gonna have the moment down of the Apple stocks. So basically, that's gonna be something bad. I don't know. Apple Vision 2, Apple CarPlay, Apple Car. That's not financial advice, but 1, 2, 3, and let's say 4 liquidity zones. But the daily time frame, yeah. You know, I'm just gonna tell you that could be impulse up, but then we're definitely gonna go down. Something not so good gonna happen to the iPhones. First thing first, the price could be too high because they not producing the iPhones in China anymore. It's gonna be produced in India as far as I remember, and some parts in Mexico. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be impulse up, let's say for the first time. Okay, so I've been talking about like no matter what they're gonna do, they need to go down. Then you updating it. I don't need to update. I wouldn't update. I don't need this. I'm not trading stocks right now. I'm waiting. When I will show you. I'm just waiting for. I'm gonna give you. Don't you feel I'm hunted in the sun? Just accumulate the money on the broker. Receive your 4% APR through the year so the inflation wouldn't eat your money. Wait, or sell options before that date and receive the premium for that. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta. We're gonna have two bottoms, my friend. We're gonna have 1, 2. For the whole world, for the whole market, for everything, we're gonna have two bottoms. That's my opinion, my friends. And that's the fucking insane opinion of the chart, of the algorithm. One day, they're gonna write on my grave everything that he has, he owes to the developer. I was doing millions of dollars in Ukraine. Then I lost a lot of money. Then I sold everything. Then I lost like a lot of assets and money when the war starts. Then there was really bad year in 2023. And there was the time when I was like not afraid, but I don't want to trade. I come back to trading, to investments in probably something like September 2023. From there, I start to multiply my assets. We start to do this live streams. We start to do this YouTube, TikTok, Instagram channel in August 2024. And right now, year after that, we have a huge community. Thanks to everyone who's supporting us. Thanks to everyone who's building the trust, who's building the relationship. Guys, I want to tell you, if you reading my message and you think that I'm rude, I'm not rude. You are the 600th person through the day who's texting me the same thing. And if you're gonna tell me, so why you not gonna have the assistant? We have 4 assistants. 4. But I'm like the first door through content. Because there is a lot of fake accounts. There is a lot of people who pretend to be our team, our managers, our whatever whom. We want to give more, but remember, that couldn't work like that. Everything should be win-win. We're showing to you something, you're using this information, you're not asking additional questions. Once again, I have a friends with whom I'm trading. I have a friends with whom I'm drinking. I have a friends with whom I'm drinking and trading. I have a friends with whom I'm laughing. I have a friends with whom I'm like just solving the fucking enormous amount of problems. For example, my problem right now, I want a new motorcycle. I'm the motorcycle guy. Since 2016, I bought something like 6 or 7 motorcycles. Couple of months ago, I gave my motorcycle, my beloved motorcycle, to my friend, and he dropped this bike. In the bike world, if you drop in the bike, you buy in this bike. He told me, I'm gonna buy it back. It's been almost like 6 or 5 months. He's driving the bike. He's not paying me. In my mind, I still own this bike, but it's damaged. I don't need this bike. He put 4,000 miles. When I given him my bike, there was 4,000 miles. Right now it's like 9,000 miles on the odometer. I want to get new one, but in my mind, I still owe this one. I don't need 2 bikes because I don't have where to put them. In my mind, I need to sell my girlfriend car. If you want the perfect GLE 53 AMG Coupe 2021, text me. I will sell it to you and I'm gonna buy her the G-Wagon. Because if I'm gonna buy the G-Wagon, we're gonna have one more car. I need to change my car. That's my problems, my life, my problems. Add there. I need to rest, I need to eat, I need to... read. Let's say read. I need to talk, I need to make money, I need to pay taxes, I need to help someone, I need to... Yesterday, my friend from Ukraine, the rocket hit her mother's house, so everything destroyed. I need to help someone. I need to argue with those stupid Ukrainian traders who's like, Andrew. I'm waiting while someone from traders will call me and say, okay, the last question. How big is your dick? We need to figure out that. And I'm gonna say, let's bring your mother, let's bring your girlfriend, let's bring your daughter, let's bring your whatever whom, and she gonna meet her with her throat. And we're gonna figure out. So a lot of things happening. We have managers, we have assistants, but still, I'm the one who going through everyday messages, and I'm telling you, thank you for that. I'm good with that. Because those of you who's are with us, who's given us your vision, your opinion about the algorithm, you're helping us. Those of you who's like, hey bro, hey whatever whom, Andrew. So I think that you are wrong about the Bitcoin, or you are wrong about that, because of that. I was like, thank you. I want to have more information. I'm telling you, 2 weeks, 0 news, 0 additional, I don't know what's happening in the world. There is some people, some followers who's sending me the news. I really appreciate it. It helps me because this person spent some time to analyze the news. I need to check the 5-minute time frame. Why? I forget about this. What the Mr. 5-minute time frame showing to me? Nothing. Like basically we are in the middle of the, I will show you. We're in the middle of the channel. So I don't think that the price will go higher than 15,600, but that's if we're talking about the 5 and 15 minutes time frame. I'm just checking it. Someone doing 1,000, someone doing $1 million. I have the same feelings. I'm fixing $1,000 profit, then I'm opening the position and I'm sitting in the minus $6,000 losses. If I'm gonna show you everything, if I'm gonna show you like, hey, can I copy trade you? Can I copy trade you? Can I copy trade you? No, my friends, you can consume information while we give it to you, while we're trying to explain you. And that's it. That's not a restaurant. Even if it's a restaurant, we have the last decision, the last words. Either you are in the sneakers or you are in the whatever dress code. We are decide. Could you come in or not? Please respect that. Because there was the guy who texted me yesterday, hey Andrew, you never say goodbye. I'm the only person who say hi and who texts to people who's sending me rude message, what's gonna happen next? I'm telling him, where is your hi? I'm always say goodbye in every live stream. And the guy just like, typical Slavic. Let me read it. Maybe I misunderstood because let me read this message. So September 2020, 0, nothing. Let me show you this message. Let's discuss. Who's right, who's wrong? I just opened it. This is the first time when I'm seeing this message. So the chats. So we have conversation with the person who's never say hello to me. Why should I say hello to him? But then you never liked to say goodbye. Always end the streams abruptly. What? I don't understand what is abruptly. Can I translate it? Maybe I'm wrong right now. Maybe I'm wrong right now. Detect language. Could you please translate it to my language, please? Help me. Where is that? Ukrainian. Then you never love to say goodbye. You're always cutting the stream. Abruptly. What the fuck is the abruptly? Chess? If I'm gonna go to the live stream which I made yesterday after what I received this message, at the end there's gonna be goodbye. I'm always trying to be polite, I'm respectful, I'm telling to people, hey, that. And as far as I remember, yesterday, there is a chance that yesterday my dog received a seizure. She was choking. You see it's turning around? So we fix part here. Fuck. We fix part here. We are here. It's turning around. So it's gonna put the 15 minutes time frame down. Once again. We create the order block. So right now a lot of people will open that moment. They could be right. They could be wrong. I could be right. I could be wrong. I don't know, guys. I don't want to be rude, but the person texting me his opinion, so I need to open the chat to read that, so I will think that I'm the typical Slavic and I don't know this word. I don't know this word. Mr. Translator, please, once again. Abruptly. Sonia, what is abruptly? Abruptly.
Abruptly Shaw's.
Abruptly. Like.
Abruptly Shaw's pure Slavic tears of joy.
No, I don't know. Abruptly. Okay, it's like raw. Okay, I understand. Sharply, harshly, hardly, sharp, bald, Bob. I love this word, Bob. Take a look at this. Bob. I have a friend, she called me Bob because I'm rude. She said, you fucking Bob. Shortly. I'm learning new words with you. Thank you very much, my friends. But still, this guy telling me that I'm typical Slavic. If I'm gonna go to your page and I'm gonna analyze who the typical you are, Louis. Mr. Louis. He's looking in my eyes. Why this person think that he could text me that? I don't know. Everyone could. But then people asking me, why you not answering my questions? Why you not doing that? Why you not doing? Because I'm abruptly Andrew. Call me like that. Guys, okay, I think that's enough. I don't need to do anything, but I need to tell you something that maybe I need to do something. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm telling you, be safe, be healthy, be rich, be smart enough to fix the profit, to solve your non-realized losses without fixing the losses. The only way how I can fix the losses if I made the profit, so from that profit I'm fixing the losses. If I'm pretty scared about the position. Don't be afraid of opening position. Don't be afraid of putting more money in the position or to fix part of the position. Don't be afraid to take responsibilities for your money. Don't be afraid to learn. You can watch, like a lot of people asking me, how can I scale the position? How can I do that? Do you have the learning course? We can create it. We can. I don't want. You know why? Because at the schools, at the academies, at the universities, you're paying money for something where you allowed to ask questions. I know that we can have few people who are going to answer your questions, but still, that's not, let me say it correctly. When you're creating the academy, the courses of the cryptocurrency, you becoming a millionaire in one day. I'm telling you, this is the easiest money in the world. But you taking responsibility for someone to do the easiest thing in the world. Just press the button. The easiest thing in the world, by the way. Sonia, your BNB should be in profit. Yes, my darling. There, I think that all positions should be in profit. I don't think so. Wait until you're gonna buy on the spot. 25th and October 5th, 6th. Yes, thank you, my darling. Yes, the take profit is put it on your position as well. Yeah, that's it. I think that's waiting enough. I'm not gonna fix any profit for now. I'm gonna hold few positions. 3 positions still in losses. This is the FARTCOIN. That one. Mr. Kamerka, please show my face. FARTCOIN. SPX. And the worst, fucking the worst position. I opened short. I made money on short. The algorithm was showing to me that we are going only down. And I was like, no, I'm gonna open hedge position in long. And I didn't fix the hedge position in long. So I'm in losses for the long position, 400% on 10 leverage. I hate this. I hate this. But the only thing that I need to do is to wait. You know, when you're crossing the street, the thing's telling you wait. So I'm gonna wait. But also, I'm fixing the profit on other cryptocurrency exchanges. For example, like that. BNB, the same position. You just opening them and you doing that. Yesterday, my friend texted me, hey, take a look at the Aster coin. I catch few positions with the Aster coin. I stopped sending you the P&Ls. I'm tired of this. But believe me or not, every day we're trying to do as much trades as we can. We're doing that all the time. And we are wishing you to do the same. Just figure out, just understand, just don't be scared. Start from the $1, from $10, from $20. Start from something. Don't put all your money. Try to understand how it works, how mechanically you can open trades, close trades, how the funding fee works, how the fee works. how liquidation works. Just take $1, open the position, and wait when and how it's gonna liquidate you. You need to realize that. I wouldn't say that I saw people who put in the dicks in the outlets or to the breed maker or under the car wheels, but I definitely saw the person who's fucking the lemon in my life. And he said that it was really, really bad decision. Don't ask. In Ukraine, we're doing like, we call it vpiska, when a lot of young people meeting on the apartment, when the parents go somewhere and you like, shh. I saw a lot of things in my life, but still, I need to understand how this dick works before I'm gonna put it in some holes. I'm not gonna do that with the horse. I'm not gonna do this with the animals. I'm not gonna put it in anything before I will understand that it's safe enough for me. So if my money is the same part of my body, part of my life, it's affecting a lot of things in my life. If the liver helps me, if the kidneys helps me, if the hearts help me, if the brains helps me, if my knees helps me to do something, the money helps me with everything. So why should I start doing something with my money before I figure out how it works? And I know that you are asking us. Thank you for that. You motivating us to create the really good learning course about the trading, about investments, and about options to make millions and millions of dollars. So you start to tell us, you're making money only on the courses, only on the courses, courses. Stop doing this. Because there's gonna be people who's gonna be stupid, who's gonna lose the money. You telling him, don't do that. They was like, so I should do that. It's always works the same. Fucking 8 billion people in the world. And we have only 17,000 viewers, 10,000 on the YouTube channel, something like 40,000 on the TikTok. Believe me or not, you are not unique. I'm not unique. Anyone is unique except the developer and his algorithm. Please don't take the access from the algorithm. I will do this every day. I'm joking, but he's the god in that type of field. And I'm trying to learn from him. If he texted me today early in the morning, he sent me the information. Hey, you need to read that. You need to realize that. You need to understand what I'm trying to show you. Because every time when I'm texting him, hey, help me with that, because I want to know more. I became better. So the same thing you should do with your life. No matter if you love or hate our live streams, you're talking too much. Could you skip that? Could you say that? Of course I can, but why should I? Why should I? Yesterday I was watching the few layouts when I was doing the, for example, I will show you one. I will show you one. What is that? Okay. So I've been doing the consultation with the guys. They have something like $5 million in the wallet, and the main asset was the Ethereum. We've been doing that something like here. I think in March or February. I've been talking to them. I've been drawing these lines. You saw these lines on the live streams before. We hit every target. Even that one, take a look at this fucking insane accuracy. Even that, take a look at this. Even that line showing to us that buy here and you have the impulse. This is the layout since the beginning of the world. And I have a lot of them. Take a look at this. 72 layouts. I don't have time to clear them. I don't have time to check all of them, to tell them. I have even like, take a look at this portfolio. The guy asked me, but I need to find the layout where I was doing that. Hey, could you take a look at my portfolio? This was the biggest portfolio in my life. I was like, what the fuck? Why I agreed to do that? He sent me like something, I don't know, 50 assets, something like that. Too much, too many. And still you're trying to do that. Okay, my friends, I think that's waiting enough. I'm telling you thank you. I'm telling you goodbye. Let me learn this word. Abruptly, Andrew, telling you goodbye.
Yes, disclaimer. We are not giving you any kind of financial or non-financial advices. Please call your mama, say you love her.
I'm thinking about the song, but I don't know what song should I sing. Karaoke.